up? Okay. Today we are reviewing one of the best murder mysteries
with Malice
by Eileen Cook. This book travels around our main character Jill. She wakes up in a hospital with her leg in a cast, the last 6 weeks of her life blank.
She is accused of murder because maybe the accident wasn't really an accident.
How can you be sure that you're not to blame if you don't know what happened? A chilling psychological thriller.
This book was great, and well, it just sends shivers down your spine. Like, it gives me goosebumps, it gives me chills. I cannot emphasize enough.
Probably like one of the best parts about it.
Yeah, it's like
till the last page
you don't know what's going to happen. Like, you don't even have the faintest idea of what's going to happen.
And that is what and how the story progresses without you knowing anything and just feeling what the main character is feeling.
So, and it's so not typical. I mean,
it's not a murder with a knife and a lot of blood and everything.
Yeah, it's not with a fork. Yeah, so it's very unconventional, and that thing really stands out because it's different.
And one thing I liked is that we are on the same page as Jill, the main character.
Yeah, it's like we're going through it with her.
And as she also tries to figure out what happened, the same way we are trying to figure out what happened, which is what makes it so different and unique.
Yeah.
And the format is completely different. It has like Jill's perspective in one chapter and it alternates with chapters including newspaper articles, interviews,
and it just makes it so much more interesting because you see all of these other perspectives of
where people talk about what happened and how the public is taking the news of a murder, and that puts an interesting spin on things. And yeah, there's a lot to like about the book,
but there are also some things that weren't quite up to the mark. And one of them was the ending. In my opinion, I feel like it was a little unsatisfying. There were a lot of threads that weren't closed in the end.
I feel like it was like I've read a lot of reviews on this, and many people think that the ending wasn't quite as satisfying as it should have been. But I, on the other hand, feel like it was as satisfying as it should have been, because that's what makes it so different. The ending is not a typical bland explanation. That's what makes it so interesting and unique compared to the other books, and that is what I actually liked. That's why I was completely satisfied. However, I do feel that there should be a sequel to the book.
Because this is not a con, but just our opinion, because it could be so much more interesting. There were so many like side plots,
and that could all have be included in a sequel. So Eileen Cook, if you're watching this, please write a sequel to With Malice. We would
one like equals a support.
So please like the video if you would like to see a sequel to this.
Another thing I didn't like, it was like they were playing with us. The author was playing with us
because till the last few chapters, you don't really lead to anywhere near what actually happened.
It's just dropping clues, random words here and there,
and that's not even close to the truth.
It's just frustrating. It's supposed to be a thriller, I get it, but
it should be playing with the characters' mind, not ours.
Like that. Yeah.
But that's one thing we didn't quite like about it. It's not a very great feeling.
Yeah.
That's all for the review of With Malice.
Comment your thoughts down below.
Are you planning to read it? Did you read it? Did you like it? And like this video if you want a sequel. And
this is just a very unique book.
And it will leave you speechless. Bye.
Don't say bye. It left you speechless.